6:08 on a Monday morning. We are 96 days away from the 2024 70.3 Worlds in Taupō. Today is the beginning of our build. On our way now to the gym for a 3,000 yard swim and a full body lift. Good way to get the Monday going.
It is 5:12 on Monday morning. I just pulled up and parked here at the pool, and today is the first day of the official training block for going off to Ironman 70.3 Florida. It's one of those days. Unexpected swim team practice. I'm gonna have to find a plan B.
I know sometimes it's hard getting out of bed, getting started, but I really love a sunrise swim. It kind of takes me back to my younger days, 10, 11, 12 years old, when I was on the swim team during the summers and practice was at 5 a.m. It was really nice to get to see the sunrises and feel like you start the day on a good note. Today, 3,000 yards on tap. It's a recovery swim. We're gonna be swimming at least 3,000 yards every time we get into the pool. We haven't done that in so long, and I'm excited to see kind of the evolution or re-evolution of our swims, I think, with more consistency, more volume, and I'm excited to change it up and do things a bit differently as we head to the big races in December.
Was it a chilly swim?
A little colder than expected. I guess when fake fall shows up, you also have to deal with it in the water, but yeah, 3,000 yards, I thought I'd warm up. Never warmed up. 75. It didn't take us too long to warm up though, as we headed into the gym and did our full body strength session that we'll be doing in season. Now we're backing off of the strength instead of lifting 5 times a week. Now that we're focusing on the swim, bike, run mainly, we'll do 2 to 3 days in the gym and not lift as heavy, but we'll still get the gym work done because it's important to keep up with all of that as we continue through the training.
20-minute run done. That was our 3rd workout today. You know what? It's gonna happen. There's gonna be 3 workouts during the day sometimes, and when that's the case, sometimes we gotta split them up. We did 2 workouts this morning before work, and then after work, I just got home, we did our 20-minute run. Man, this morning the temperature was 60 degrees here in Austin. The water temp in the pool was 75. It would have been wetsuit legal, and let me tell you, it felt wetsuit legal. It was chilly. And now it's 95 degrees, and as you can see, it's toasty. I'm feeling all 95 degrees.
There is nothing I hate more than the long swim after work. But got it done. Ready to go home, sit on the couch, watch Monday Night Football, and make sure that I'm not starting off a new training block with a red square in Training Peaks. That wasn't gonna happen.
Day 2 of our build. We are 95 days out from Taupō. On tap, we have an FTP test on Zwift. How I'm feeling about it is how I'm feeling about every FTP test we have ever taken. Excited to do it, but yet nervous at the same time, because you know it's gonna hurt.
It's an FTP test that I requested, so I can't even be mad about it. We haven't tested since March, I think, and going into a new training block, I wanted to know what and where I'm at. So the next half hour or so won't be all that fun. Right now is great, but check back in 20 minutes, probably not so much.
Time Trial Tuesday, almost in the purest sense. It's the first workout of the day, and I don't know, it just always brings a little sense of anxiety before you get on the bike and start the suffering. And I guess fortunately we do the Zwift ramp test, so it's kind of over in a hurry. But once you get into it and you know that you're suffering with your teammates, even though you might not necessarily be in the same room or the same state, it gives you a little bit of lift.
I went down a little bit.
Yeah.
I think I was 211, went down to 197, but
Yeah.
I know last time we did this, we were intentionally training for this test.
Yeah. I kind of expected a bit of a drop, and yeah, that's what happened to me, but I think mainly though, the number I really want to beat is on the finish clock in Taupō, New Zealand, so not gonna sweat it aside from all the sweat right now. One of the advantages to the cooler weather is that we don't have to stack unintentional bricks, meaning when we have a run on the plan, we don't have to bike and run in the morning before it gets ridiculously hot. So we can run at lunch or after work and it's tolerable. Today is 30 minutes, easy. We've made it to hump day, Wednesday. Looks a little bit different this morning because it's somebody's birthday. And the tradition is when it's your birthday, you get a little birthday tray to wake you up, a few little treats to start your day. So there's work to be done, but we're gonna have a little bit of pre-birthday celebration before we get going on the bike and swim today.
It's my birthday. A little extra flair in the pain cave this morning. Walked in and then made me smile for sure. This day's gonna be full of little surprises, I'm sure.
Do you feel older already?
Do I look older? There might be one extra popped out gray hair in there somewhere. Nope, this sport's keeping me young and gonna keep it that way.
I reserved the pool just for you, just for your birthday swim. It's all yours.
This really is a gift to have the whole pool, at least for now. We'll take it. What does every triathlete do on their birthday? They swim the yardage of years they are.
By 100.
So I'm 39 today. So today in the pool, we'll be doing 3,900 yards.
And I'm here for the moral support.
And shout out to Colin, he already got his 3,900 done today before we rode an hour on Zwift, so that boy gets an award for
Dedication.
sure.
Friend of the year.
I do think one of my gray hairs grew like 2 inches overnight. I don't know where it's at, but I've got like one silver streak and I feel like it's
there.
I am grateful though, it's not a just continuous 3,900 yards. Tiffany was kind enough to break it into a set, so there's that.
When you're swimming more than 10,000 yards in a week, there's a lot of pool time for sure. We were up extra early to get in the water as soon as it opened. 3 workouts on tap for the day, plus some afternoon commitments, put us in a position to have to knock everything out before the workday began. Thursday's a speed day in the pool, but we each had different sessions because of some friendly wagering the 3 of us are doing this fall.
Every week, Colin, Tiffany, and I, we do college football picks. And if you don't have the better of the picks, you end up with a 400 time trial later in the upcoming week. So here I am with a 400 time trial. I guess it's not my birthday anymore, so gotta get it done.
After the swim, it was back to the pain cave for a Zwift session. And we're gonna be spending a lot of time here this fall too. This was an easier workout, but still with some decent interval work to keep us honest. Off the bike, we headed out for a 30-minute run. The first 24 minutes, very chill. And then 4 rounds of 30-second sprints with a 1-minute walk recovery between them as we start to bring back the speed in the coming months.
Swim done, bike done, run done. It's Thursday at 8:28 a.m. and we don't have another workout until Saturday morning, 48 hours from now. I am hyped to sit.
Whew. Nothing like a triathlon to start your morning. It's not even 9 o'clock. Got the swim bike run in. A little bit different look of the structure this week. We had to plan around some things, and today had some afternoon engagements. So this isn't necessarily what a normal weekday of training will look like, but it's how we got it all in. We managed, we made it work. We got our sights set on New Zealand. We have just about everything under control, except
There is one thing.
there's one thing missing. What could that be?